Hey guys, I'm Jared, and today we're talking about what's new in board gaming as of April 19th, 2024. I'll be covering the latest news, announcements, most played games, hot new Kickstarters and crowdfunded games, and more related to board gaming for the past 2 weeks. At the end, I'll also be sharing what's going on behind the scenes with my YouTube channel, Meeple Mentor. So stick around, we've got a lot to cover. Leave me a like and comment on what kinds of updates that you want to hear more about. To make sure that you don't miss my news updates, new video tutorials, and our podcast episodes, be sure to subscribe on YouTube and your preferred streaming platform. Let's get started with some crowdfunding. Crisis in Korea includes 2 micro board games, Loose Nukes and Korean Theater of Operations Crisis, delving into near-future North Korean conflict scenarios. With gameplay under 30 minutes, players strategize to secure territory, prevent nuclear escalation, and manage third-party intervention. As the Kickstarter campaign wraps up on May 5th, it's a compact yet compelling opportunity to explore the complexities and consequences of potential crises in the Korean peninsula. Cloud Foxes immerses players in a tale of strategic rivalry as fox clans seek vengeance against human merchants who've usurped their levitating island homes. In this tactical tile-laying game, players utilize dice rolls to position foxes, claim ports, and raid merchant ships, all while navigating alliances and battling the vengeful Sky Navy. With an intuitive yet nuanced gameplay system, Cloud Foxes offers both competitive and cooperative modes for 1 to 4 players, promising endless replayability and exhilarating gameplay experiences. As the campaign edges closer to its May 14th deadline, it's time to rally your cunning and lead your clan to victory amidst the floating skies. Ready to add a dash of excitement to your next celebration? Introducing Countdown, a wedding-themed card game that promises to liven up any gathering. With its engaging gameplay and strategic twists, this could be the perfect addition to your festivities. Players aim for the lowest score by forming adjacent pairs with their 9 cards, offering quick gameplay lasting 5 to 15 minutes, suitable for 2 to 6 players, ages 7 and up. The game involves drawing cards, strategically swapping them, and utilizing special abilities. As the Kickstarter campaign edges closer to its May 4th deadline, it's time to join the fun and make your celebration even more memorable. Ever imagined facing off against an alien invasion in the heart of Buenos Aires? The Eternaut board game puts you right in the heart of the action. With gripping scenarios, unlockable characters, and a point-and-click mechanic reminiscent of classic video games, every move is a strategic choice. Ready to lead the resistance? Back it on Kickstarter before May 2nd and experience the thrill of survival firsthand. Ages 14 and up, with each game lasting approximately 30 minutes per player, and it's suitable for 1 to 5 contestants. Dive into the bustling era of the Middle Ages with Castle Up, a competitive card game where city designers compete to build the most influential and powerful city. Blending moderate complexity strategy with engaging mechanics of deck building and tableau building, Castle Up offers an immersive gaming experience for 2 to 4 players. With innovative mechanics and strategic depth, Castle Up promises hours of thrilling gameplay. Don't miss out on the chance to conquer medieval realms. Back Castle Up on Kickstarter before May 30th. Tiny Epic Game of Thrones offers an immersive strategy experience where players can either compete for the Iron Throne or band together to face the Night King's onslaught. With innovative limited action dice selection, versatile multi-use cards, and captivating miniatures, the game provides endless strategic possibilities. Plus, the expansion introduces a 5th player option, allowing even more friends to join the fray. Whether you prefer competitive play, cooperative challenges, or engaging solo adventures, Tiny Epic Game of Thrones has something for every type of player. Don't miss your chance to back this project on Kickstarter before May 30th and dive into the epic world of Westeros, ages 18 and up, and each game plays in 45 to 60 minutes. Prepare for an epic showdown in the mystical realm of Spellstorm, where 8 powerful wizards clash in a battle for supremacy. Craft your strategy, harness the elements of fire, water, and earth, and unleash devastating spells on your opponents. From the creator of Dragon Bridge comes this thrilling tactical deck builder, promising intense gameplay for 1 to 4 players in just 30 to 60 minutes. With a never-before-seen deck-building system and simultaneous action gameplay, Spellstorm offers endless strategic depth. Are you ready to brave the storm and claim victory? Gather your robes and back this project on Kickstarter before it ends on May 17th. Let's shift gears from Kickstarter to GameFound for the next big gaming adventure. Embark on an adventurous journey through Molehill Meadows, where you play as Mika the Mole, navigating tunnels and collecting treasure fueled by worms. This flip-and-write board game designed by the creator of Zuli and Moving Wild offers strategic gameplay as you expand your molehill home across flower-filled landscapes. With unique mechanics and charming artwork, Molehill Meadows promises an engaging experience for players of all ages. Don't wait, join the excitement before the GameFound campaign ends on April 25th. Venture on an epic quest in the frozen lands of Snowcrest, where you'll lead your village towards enlightenment. In this strategic card game, delve into ancient knowledge, conquer magical beasts, and uncover secrets hidden in the snowy mountains. With beautiful artwork and engaging gameplay, Snowcrest promises an unforgettable adventure for 1 to 4 players. Don't miss out on the chance to bring peace to the snowfields. Back the GameFound campaign before it ends on May 7th. Get ready for an epic adventure with Hispania, the Roman Conquest by Draco Ideas. This cooperative board game suitable for ages 14 and up pits 1 to 3 players as Roman generals aiming to conquer the Iberian Peninsula. Engage in battles, establish garrisons, and strategize your way to victory in just 30 to 60 minutes of playtime. Don't miss out on this thrilling historical journey. Join the conquest before the GameFound campaign ends on May 7th. In Mindbug Battle Fruits, engage in bug-filled battles for juicy fruits in this fast-paced card game for 2 to 4 players suitable for ages 8 and up. With gameplay sessions lasting 15 to 25 minutes, it's perfect for quick, thrilling rounds. Don't miss out on the fun and back the GameFound campaign before it ends May 4th. Castles of Burgundy Special Edition Reprint is a strategic board game set in high medieval France. Players take on the role of aristocrats, aiming to build settlements, castles, trade along the river, and exploit resources like silver mines. Through dice rolling and strategic placement, players expand their princedoms, earning victory points for various achievements. With 5 phases of gameplay and bonus points for efficient tile placement, the game offers depth and replayability. Don't miss out on the GameFound campaign ending April 20th, and definitely check out all the review and unboxing videos on the channel to find more. Join the cosmic adventure in Astrum, where you'll become medieval stargazers crafting the Starry Atlas for King Alfonso X. With stunning art and simple gameplay, Astrum is perfect for 2 to 4 players ages 10 and up and plays in just 30 minutes. Don't miss out, back the GameFound campaign before it ends April 30th. Getting into the industry news, big news for heavy Eurogame fans in North America, Capstone has teamed up with German publisher Spielworxx to bring all their heavy hitters to our shores. Previously, Spielworxx titles like Arkwright found their way here through various channels, but now Capstone will be the exclusive distributor. Get ready for some brain-burning goodness with upcoming releases like Raising Chicago, Epos, a Jeance game, and Dolcissima Vida. It's a match made in board game heaven. GAMA has spoken. The winners of the recent Board of Directors election have been announced, bringing fresh faces and perspectives to the table. With a diverse range of backgrounds and expertise, these individuals are set to steer the organization forward. From Dee Connell of Main Street Fun and Games to Anton Torres of Pegasus Spiel North America, each winner brings their unique insights to the mix. Congratulations to all, and here's to a successful term ahead. Hasbro's CEO Chris Cox recently shared insights on the company's direction in a revealing NPR interview. From layoffs to a shift towards games, Cox delved into the challenges and opportunities facing the iconic toy and game giant. Despite layoffs affecting Wizards of the Coast, Cox highlighted evolving priorities. He also shed light on Magic the Gathering's expanding player base and addressed concerns about overproduction. It's the fascinating peek behind the scenes of a gaming industry powerhouse. Legendary game designer Jim Ward's legacy lives on as his intellectual property rights, including iconic titles like Metamorphosis Alpha, find new homes. Sold before his passing, these beloved game IPs will see new life under Parabellum Consulting, with plans for Kickstarter projects and re-releases. The Ward family and Christopher Clark of Inner City Games are poised to preserve Jim's profound impact on the hobby gaming industry, ensuring his legacy endures for generations to come. In other Hasbro news, Wizards of the Coast and Digital Gaming president Cynthia Williams has announced her resignation, effective before the end of April. Having served for over 2 years, Williams navigated record sales and controversies, notably surrounding revisions to Dungeons & Dragons' open gaming license. As Hasbro initiates a search for her successor, both internal and external candidates are under consideration. The American Tabletop Awards has recognized Thunder Road Vendetta, The White Castle, Sea Salt and Paper, and Blob Party as winners in various categories. Thunder Road Vendetta impressed in the strategy category for its depth, while The White Castle won for its Eurogame mechanics. Sea Salt and Paper stood out for its origami aesthetic and gameplay, and Blob Party won in the early gamers category. The awards highlight excellence in board game design and innovation. Werewolves of Miller's Hollow is set to hit Netflix screens as a live-action film titled Family Pack, starring Jean Reno. The movie, slated for October release, follows a family transported into a medieval village where they must navigate roles and abilities to survive werewolves. The game, known for its social deduction mechanics, pits villagers against werewolves in a battle of wits and suspicion. While the film's availability outside France and Europe remains unclear, it joins a growing trend of board game adaptations into cinematic experiences. Next, let's look at newly announced games and expansions coming to retail. Get ready to flex your military muscle with Manhattan Project War Machine. Asmodee is bringing us this exciting new board game from Surf and Meeple, where the aim is to lead your nation to military dominance. Compete with up to 4 players aged 12 and up in a 45-minute battle of wits and strategy. Build factories, gather resources, and manage energy to outmaneuver your rivals and claim victory. Look out for its release on April 30th. Asmodee introduces Star Wars Bounty Hunters, a thrilling new light strategy drafting game from its Zygomatic studio. Players embark on the quest to become the galaxy's most renowned bounty hunter, accruing points through target captures, contract completions, and strategic market transactions. With quick-paced gameplay and engaging mechanics, this game is perfect for 2 to 6 players aged 10 and up, promising a galaxy of excitement in just 20 minutes. Prepare for adventure as Star Wars Bounty Hunters hits shelves on May 31st. Asmodee also unveils Ludanova's Chandigarh, inviting players to construct a city in northern India from its very foundations. Set in 1951, amidst the commissioning of Punjab's new capital by the Indian government and spearheaded by famed architect Le Corbusier, players vie for prestige points to assert dominance over their city designs. With innovative card mechanics, strategic use of municipal employees, and competition for key locations, Chandigarh promises an immersive urban building experience for 2 to 4 players aged 10 and up, playable in just 60 minutes. Prepare to shape history when Chandigarh hits shelves on May 24th. In other Asmodee news, they will distribute 6 new products tied to Awakened Realms' Tainted Grail Kings of Ruin, a standalone game set in the Tainted Grail universe. This cooperative exploration game features heroes navigating challenges to find the one true king of Avalon. With a revamped travel system and puzzle card encounters, players embark on an immersive journey. Additional products offer expanded gameplay and miniatures, enhancing the overall experience. The Tainted Grail Kings of Ruin range, funded over $7.5 million on GameFound, promises a rich narrative blending Arthurian legends with unique gameplay mechanics. Clear the table for Ashes Reborn Red Rains expansion, Siege of Lordswall, where Rainwalker foes assail Lordswall in horde and death forms. Defend with Odette, Demona, Xander, and James using divine dice power. New cards introduce characters like Glory Aspirant and Silver Paladin, enhancing gameplay with Radiant Light and versatile additions. Brace for battle when Siege of Lordswall launches in May 2024. Get ready to dive into Lumicora, a vibrant reef-building game from Deep Print Games arriving in May, courtesy of Pegasus North America. Players strategically gather coral tiles and construct reefs in a dynamic three-dimensional environment, navigating the presence of sea creatures and limestone foundations. With 10 rounds of gameplay, scoring occurs based on a chosen type of coral, ensuring varied experiences with each session. Designed by Rita Modi and featuring captivating art by Annika Heller, Lumicora accommodates 2 to 4 players ages 10 and up, with gameplay lasting 40 to 60 minutes. Prepare to immerse yourself in Evenfall, a captivating card-driven engine-building game from Matago, set in a supernatural realm slated for release in North America in Q2. In this atmospheric game, players navigate the collapse of reality's boundaries and the emergence of the supernatural, vying for control of places of power, conducting arcane rituals, and battling for the favor of Power Stones to claim the Enchanted Throne. With resource management, strategic action sequencing, and synergistic card combinations, Evenfall offers an engaging experience for 1 to 4 players aged 14 and up, with a gameplay time of lasting 60 to 120 minutes. Rio Grande Games is set to release 3 train games this spring: West Riding Revisited, Colorado Midland, and Southern Pacific. Originally from Winsome Games, these titles offer diverse settings and gameplay mechanics. West Riding Revisited challenges players to navigate post-World War I railway regulations in the UK, while Colorado Midland immerses players in a gold and silver rush in the Colorado Rockies. With engaging gameplay for 3 to 6 players, these titles promise an exciting ride for train game enthusiasts. Rolling in Wonderland brings Lewis Carroll's whimsical universe to life in a new board game experience. As players step into the shoes of children exploring Wonderland, they'll encounter iconic characters and embark on strategic adventures. With action-packed dice drafting and combo-building mechanics, this game from Borogove Games promises an enchanting journey for 2 to 4 players. No official date has been confirmed as of yet, but the planned release is for this year. The latest version of Scrabble, available now, introduces Scrabble Together, a collaborative mode aimed at making the classic word game more inclusive and engaging. In this mode, players work together to form words and achieve goals outlined on goal cards, adding a new level of direction and teamwork to the game. With a double-sided board featuring both the classic Scrabble layout and the Scrabble Together board, players have the option to experience the traditional gameplay or dive into the collaborative experience. This update reflects a growing trend towards cooperative gameplay, offering a fresh take on the beloved word game for players seeking a more inclusive gaming experience. Thanks for tuning in to today's news update. I appreciate your support. If you want to learn more about board game terminology and jargon, head to Amazon.com to pick up a copy of my book, Push Your Luck, The Board Game Dictionary. It's the world's first board game dictionary with over 800 terms defined, available as a Kindle ebook or paperback. Until next time, teach when you can, but always be learning. See ya.